Alright guys, welcome to another video of Madden 15. We are going up against the Lions this week. They are 2-0 and we are 1-1 and they are division rivals. We'll go see who they have injured before we start the game. Oh, that's good. They're missing their left tackle and Ryan Clady. Right guard and Brennan Fusco. Benson Mayoa. Right end, 74 overall, and Clifton Gathers in left end, 68 overall. Having them missing their left tackle, that's going to help a lot with Clay Matthews. He's just going to freaking murder them, basically. We got to go into our depth chart and change that to make sure that Matthews is starting. Alright, so actions. We will auto-progress our players, and we will start this game up. Both an 86 overall, and it is a game at Detroit. I do like that feature with the social feed. Like the messenger thing where you can check to see like the results of other people's games in your leagues and stuff.
Hello everyone, I'm Larry Ridley and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Anticipation is mounting for
Alright, so they've got Big Ben as a quarterback.
Quarterbacks looking to make an impact. It's Roethlisberger's Lions going up against Romo's Packers. Now we'll go down to Jim.
3 touchdowns and 6 picks. Not a good start. We've got to change that around and quick.
Packers, Lions, coming up on EA Sports. The season moving along as we get set for today's Week 3 action.
Hello friends, Chip Vance along with Bill Simpson. You just have to love these types of games because there's just so much bad blood. There's such a deep rivalry here. The spirit is intense, and these teams will do anything to beat the other team.
Well, they will, and we know that. It's just more attention to the details for the players during the week, and also you got to be ready for trick plays. The coaches, they want to try to fool the other team, give their team an edge.
Back there in his baseball cap.
Fake punts, fake kicks, all during the game.
And now he's in his helmet and everything already. Nice. That was a nice quick change. One cutscene to another, he's already changed.
Josh
Scobie is their kicker.
Start today's game.
So it looks like I'm going to be returning again. I haven't had to kick it off in the very beginning at all yet. So we'll go check their depth chart, see what they've got. So they've got Ben Roethlisberger as a quarterback, Darren Sproles and Jacuzzi Rogers as halfbacks, John Connor as a fullback, Dwayne Bowe, Mike Evans, Brian Quick, and Jurin Kreiner as wide receivers, Taylor Everett and Owen Daniels as tight ends, Sean Locklear as their left tackle since Clady is out. John Greco as their left guard. Steve Vallows as their center. Ben Jones as a right guard. Wow, their line is atrocious. Justin Britt as a right tackle. Jason Jones as a left end. Chris Clemens as a right end. Adalmakong Sue as a defensive tackle. Well, shit. Stephen Nicholas as a left outside linebacker. Justin Durant as a middle linebacker. Nigel Bradham as their right outside linebacker. Stephon Gilmore Brandon Boykin, Josh Wilson, and Greg Toller as their cornerbacks. Malcolm Jenkins as their full safety, and Aaron Williams as their strong safety. Josh Scobie and Sam Martin as the kicker and punter. Darren Sproles will be returning the kicks, returning the punts, and kickoff starter is Josh Scobie. Alright, let's get right into this. We will return. I guess we'll return left. He's going to do middle, but that's okay. Ooh, that's a nice camera angle. Hadn't seen that one yet.
Goodwin's going to test the coverage this time. And the tackle.
Pretty good return, 26 yards.
26-yard line. Coming onto the field. He came into the league.
We've got to change that around under 60%, under 500 yards so far, and
quarterback
a 3 to 6 ratio for touchdown to interceptions. Not good. We got to change that.
Underrated thrower in this league.
I don't think I have a single rushing touchdown yet.
He can throw it with power and he can throw it with touch.
We're hurting over here.
on this play. Romo's going to take it from the gun.
That was a bad idea right off the back.
Second down coming up. Austin's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Throws to the right.
Oh, Austin, that was a nice attempt. Wish you would have held on to that, but what are you going to do?
Can't talk about the Lions defense without a mention first of indomitable.
They've got a halfway decent line in Clemens and Sue.
He gets personal fouls. He's a distraction.
Got to watch out for the Dominico on there.
Every time I watch Detroit play, the guy that hustles the most on the defensive side is Sue.
Looks but can't connect on the short throw.
Sometimes on the defense.
That was a quick outing. That was bad.
Just as good as sacking him. Because when you
Austin would have caught that one pass, probably would have been still going.
And they get the incompletion. Good job by the defense.
Sproles has got it at the 19. And Sproles is
Still getting used to this tackling system too. It's a bit different than before.
in charge of the offense here today as he continues to be the starting quarterback now in his 11th season. They face first down.
Look at Matthews there getting to Roethlisberger. He just broke through that line.
And now let's take a look at the Lions offense. A coach's dream a week ago.
Yeah, let's look at their really bad offensive line. That's what we want to see.
The defense comes out in the nickel. The Lions will take the snap from the 30. Picks up about 2. And now here's the Packers defense. This is a unit that's a quarterback's nightmare. Last week they got to the quarterback 7 times for sacks. Finds Evans.
That was awful coverage by Bailey.
Make the stop.
It takes really good corners.
God, I honestly wish I had a bit better secondary.
And just playing man-to-man coverage.
I'll deal with it. Learn to cope.
Ben Roethlisberger will take the snap.
Where is Matthews? You can't tell me that he's not playing.
Out of the gun, out of the shotgun formation. Has Eifert, and now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Matthews should be on the side that I'm playing. I'm not understanding why I'm not seeing him.
Across the 50-yard line, it just gives you confidence
There he is.
that what you're doing is going to work today. Let's see if they can take advantage of that and take it on down into the end zone.
Second down and 4. Throws the pass. And this pass goes incomplete as he was looking short that time. Heading to the line for a third down play, and this was something they specialized in last week, converting in these situations. 3rd and 4. And he's thrown to the ground.
Branch is doing work these past couple of games.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
Not as quick as an outing as I would have liked, but still stopped him from doing anything. Oh, what? Did that really not bounce back through the end zone? That bounced out of bounds? Oh no. Look at that. I would have tried to catch that if I would have known that it was going to go out of freaking bounds. Oh no. Well, 99-yard drive. Let's do it.
Miserable place to start this next drive. Charles lined up in the backfield. Nicholas is there.
Oh, this is bad.
For the tackle. It's now 2nd down. The Lions with a nickel look here on defense. And it's Ndamukong Suh who makes the tackle. After that last run, it sets up 3rd and 6. Macklin's a receiver in the slot. Romo lines up in the pistol. And this will be
Come on.
It'll be a 3 and out.
White's really hit hard that time.
That was a beautiful play, and you ended up dropping.
But when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
This will be a fair catch by Sproles. First down, offense readying for the snap. Roethlisberger's going to be in the pistol here. Sproles up the middle. Gets about 4 yards that time.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Roethlisberger set in the pistol. 2nd and 6. He'll fire it out to the left. Incomplete. It's 3rd down coming up. Offense lines up here. Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. Good throw, good catch, and the receiver fights through to pick up the first.
Well, that was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
They're back.
Should not have very good luck this game so far.
It's Sproles in the backfield. Sticks to his hands, and he's tackled some 3 yards away from a first down.
When you play a cover 3 defense, you protect against the deep pass, but the problem is all the underneath stuff is wide open, and the quarterback is taking advantage of that.
They bring in the extra tight end. 2nd down and 2. Roethlisberger with the give. That's Wagner making the stop.
Rose is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First down and 10. Makes the reception.
My coverage is just off.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the first down, keep those chains moving, give yourself 3 more opportunities.
Sproles is lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Wagner's the one who brings him to the ground.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. We'll have one more play before the quarter expires. Second down after going to the ground game the first play. The Lions come out in the pistol. And the second quarter is underway.
That was a nice play. I timed that pretty good.
Situations like this, you think you're making the right call. You're going to run the football on second down so you could get in a good situation for third. And no, what happens? You lose a couple yards, and now you're in a tough 3rd and long.
The Lions come to the line with an empty backfield. The Lions will take the snap from the 30. Makes the reception.
What the hell?
Was made, and that'll move the chains.
Boy, they got a good drive going here, Jim. I guess you don't hear that too much on the golf course, do you? The way you hit it everywhere. But this
Why am I having so many problems?
Plays, let's see if they can take advantage of just moving this football down the field.
1st and 10. Clay Matthews in the face of the quarterback.
Yeah, just shouldn't play as Matthews and let him do as he wants.
The blitz by the defense. They do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
Almost intercepted that time.
I know we've all heard this phrase before. That's why they're playing defense, because they can't catch. Hey, the coaches don't care about that. When you get an opportunity, they want you to make the catch.
Here we go. 230,
Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun. Makes the catch. And he's going to be tackled.
That'll hold him to a field goal at least.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
And converts on the 3.
There's nothing like being ahead in the football game, no matter how many points it is, because now you can manage it in a different way, even though it's early in this game, and you make the other team come after you.
Josh Scobie ready for the kickoff. Able to move.
Pretty good return.
And brought down at the 23. The Packers are set for
All right, let's
possession.
not go out quick this time.
Jamal Charles is in the backfield. First down at the 23.
Oh, oop. Ah!
Intercepted.
The defense did everything right in that situation. They were in the right spot. They were smart. They read the quarterback's eyes, but they
Damn it.
pass.
The Packers have turned into the cardiac kids. They won a tight one last week, but they trail in this one with time remaining.
You got to be cool under pressure, and I think this is a pressure situation. You got to make plays when it counts in situations just like this.
Romo's lining up in the pistol. The Packers have it at the 24. Looking across the middle, White's got the catch and the first.
Woo.
Nice catch that time by the wide
First
receiver on the
completion,
slant.
1 for 6.
Puts it right on target.
Double tight end formation. They're going back up top. And that's Williams, who almost had the interception.
When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time.
And here we have second down. Romo's back in shotgun formation. And James able to swat the pass away.
That is so tough to do, to be that close to these receivers and able to knock the pass down without getting a penalty. Good job.
Romo's setting up now in the pistol. The Packers have it at the 34.
Manningham, yes. Like I said before, Manningham can save you.
Well, I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some first downs.
First down at the 38. Romo connects with Miles Austin. Williams there to make the tackle.
When you see the defensive back on the inside of a wide receiver, you have a corner route on, make sure you throw it towards the sideline, let the wide receiver outrun the defensive back, and he makes a nice catch there.
Miles Austin hauls it in.
Austin is a smart guy. He knows when you're running slant routes over the middle, you got to make sure you protect yourself. So he's under control, catches the football, gets to the ground before those defensive players could really beat him up. Good solid gain.
Coming up in 2 minutes, it's the EA Sports Halftime Show, sponsored by Verizon.
Charles lined up in the backfield. 2nd and 2. Pulls it in for a gain of about 5. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Quarters formation here for the defense. Tony Romo is going to take it from the shotgun. Wilson's there to take it down.
This is a nice drive by the offense, Jim. They're down. They're driving down the field. Let's see if they can put 7 points on the board.
That's
A 4 verticals in this situation? Really, Madden?
the long drive
I
continues.
mean, that's something I honestly do expect from you, but come on.
Out of the shotgun. Scrambling now. Needs to get rid of it.
I ain't getting hit with that.
When you just outmaneuver, the defense sends the blitz, you can't pick it up. The quarterback does the only thing he can do, and that's just throw the football away.
3rd and goal from the 9. He'll throw it over the
Yes. Macklin. Touchdown. What?
Gets pretty tight down in here.
Yeah, you record that game clip, Madden.
For receivers to work in, but the quarterback and receiver, they're on the same page. Good throw and catch.
Look at that little dance. Strumming a guitar at the same time.
The Packers for the extra point. Inside of the uprights. The Lions getting ready to field the kick. Halftime is fast approaching in a game where they now trail. The score's 7-3. Sproles is going to run this one out. That brings the play to an end.
Sit down, Sproles.
First down coming up. On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. Dropping back 3. Darren Sproles.
Ooh. Bailey shutting him down. Yeah, get pumped.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Sproles is in the backfield. 2nd and 9.
Roethlisberger, where do you think you're going, buddy? Oh, how did I not take him down?
On the short throw.
He should have been on the ground.
This is 3rd down. Nickel formation here for the defense. Roethlisberger from the gun.
Oh, come on, you got to pick that, Wagner. You're better than that.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes.
Yeah, Matthews and Wagner getting pumped.
Should have been intercepted, and the guy dropped it. You just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
And so now they'll call on Martin to punt the football away.
I like how you can even try and time the snap perfectly on a punt.
Nice tackle.
That time he only gets a couple yards, and if I'd have been the punt returner that time, I would have called for a fair catch. Defense was close. All around you, there was nowhere to go.
The Packers have it at the 29. Miles Alston hauls it in. He'll be taken down about 3 yards short of the first. Austin's lined up now as a slot receiver. They'll go ground. And he is brought down at the 45-yard line. The Packers will take the snap from the 45. They're going to get him here for a sack. The Packers call a timeout. Their first. Second down here. It's a two-tight-end formation, and Richardson's got it on the handoff. He's taken down at the 35.
Well, if you're the offensive coordinator here in a third and long situation and you're winning a close game, you'd like to pick this up. But also, you got to make sure you call a play.
All right. End of the first half. Score 7-3.
Tough call coming up here.
I can deal with that. We'll check out and see what the stats are now.
This is the Verizon Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Let's get ready now to take a look back at the first half. Both teams have played a clean first half and that there are no turnovers to this point. That being the case, it's no surprise.
The only thing that they have over me is the time of possession.
Here we go. Let's do this. Here's your first
Rushing yards are lacking hard.
Lions.
Even with Charles, I can't get going with Charles. I don't know if it's because my line's not that good, or if I just don't really know how to use Charles, or what. But I can't really get going with him at all.
Complete the pass into coverage, and the play will come to an end after a gain of 15.
Oh, come on, be a man, run it out.
Will be spotted at the 20.
The Lions bring their offense back onto the field for their next drive. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Now, as we look at the numbers, Phil, this offense just hasn't had any room to run the football today, and that's a big reason why they're down in this game.
Yeah, listen, I think they've been too patient today, trying to run the football too much. Just get over it.
I think I'm just gonna
try to win the football game.
I think I'm just gonna leave Clay Matthews alone and not play with him because he seems like he's helping a lot more when, you know, I'm not playing as him. Someone's injured. I think it's one of their guys.
Sproles is the injured player, and we'll take a break.
Kind of like how they don't just
the NFL
roll over on their back when they're injured now. They actually
and welcome
have
back.
different
Daniel
emotions.
Bellini is working on getting us an update on
Looks
the
like it was like a shoulder injury or something along that lines, or a hand.
Body language and the way he's acting, that is an upper body injury. Hope it's not severe. We'll let
Now
you
they've
know
got
as soon as we
Jakeezy
find
Rogers,
out.
as I believe is their running back.
Here we go. Third down and 2. The give.
Look at that.
And that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Rogers is trying to find a way to pick up that short yardage situation on third down, but the defense doesn't.
Johnny Jolly getting him from behind. That was good.
Defensive line, nowhere to run, and no first down.
Charles has got it now. Foot's going to make the tackle.
All right, going to be starting on my 30. Surprised they haven't done an injury update on.
Tony Romo will take it right.
Sproles yet.
First down at the 30. Got the completion.
I can't get him going in the running game. I might as well get him going in the passing game,
Get
right?
a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
Looking to the right side and throwing. And Jennings there to take him down.
When you play zone in the NFL, what you're trying to do is
I think the max protectiveness is kind of bad sometimes because it takes away in your passing game. It works really good in the run game, but it takes away in the passing game because you lose your tight end and
To the left side.
your running back in the receiving.
Well, here we are in the second half of a
How does Richardson get a run like that, but I can't get a run like that with Charles?
Just move the chains, and that's what the offense did that time. Picked up the first down and just keep marching from here.
1st and 10. Out to White. He's brought down.
10 for 18 to the 107 yards right now and a touchdown.
Play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score.
I can deal with that right now. Not too worried about the stats as long as I win the games.
This will be a long.
I mean, the touchdown to interception ratio needs to be changed, but
Coordinator, my gosh, he is one.
yeah, I've got to work on that a little bit. That I do worry about, but like the yardage and the completion, I guess I'm not too worried about as long as I win.
3rd and 6. And now here's
here we go.
on the toss. Another 3rd down conversion.
Better than what it has been.
Continues to come through in the clutch.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Offense lines up here. 1st down at the 20. Out of the eye. It's
Bad play.
Richardson. Defense has ruled today's game, Phil.
We've run 6 more plays than them, have double their yards, and have less time, I believe, in possession.
I'd like to see the offense take a beating to this. The NFL, it's all about the offense. It's nice to see the defense dominate.
He's looking to the right here on this throw.
That was risky.
Situation to be in for the defense right here. It's 3rd long, and even though their team is losing the game, you could get after the quarterback and hope you can find a way to force a turnover.
The Packers from the 22. Wilson's in.
That should have been led a little more.
The incompletion.
Austin should have slowed down.
There's not much you can do. 3rd long.
I'll take the field goal, though.
In these type of situations.
Not going to deny points. Not going to try and go for it.
And he puts it through for 3.
Well, when you get points, it's never a bad thing. That is for sure. Good job by the field goal kicker that time. Nice job by the offense moving the football down the field.
The Lions are ready to receive the kick.
Got a question for everyone. I know I've talked about my favorite NFL team as in the Packers.
Right there at the 20.
What are your guys' favorite teams? I'd like to know.
The Lions get ready to start their drive. Nickel
Like I said, I know I've talked freely about how the Packers are my favorite team.
Roethlisberger, play action.
I mean, I'm sure you can tell from both fantasy drafts I've done with the Packers.
Gain of 7. Looking at the passing numbers.
A lot of the times when I do those fantasy drafts, so I just pick a team that I like the uniforms for.
And it's been hard to
But I think I'll just stick with the Packers a lot since they're my favorite team.
They got a good pass rush going. The coverage has been good down the field. And also, the defense has been good, but the quarterback has not been real sharp.
Sit down, Roethlisberger.
taken down.
Big Ben.
That's what you love to do.
Big Ben doesn't seem very big in this.
Defensive side. That time, the blitz
Seems like he's kind of skinny.
was fast, and they get a sack on the quarterback.
The defense comes out in the nickel. Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. Has Eifert.
What was I doing? I completely missed that. Hold wide intercept. Yeah, thanks, game. Thank you for telling me that.
We all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities, what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
The Lions snap it at the 31. Throws to the right. With 2 hands, he has it. They'll mark him at the 34. Looking at the numbers, it'd be easy to say he's struggling, but that's 2 consecutive weeks, Phil, where he hasn't been a factor.
Yeah, I'm really surprised by it because he is such a good tight end. And I'll say this to the quarterback, give him a chance. Stay with him a little longer on the reads, and maybe he can get hot.
That'll bring us to the end of the third quarter here in downtown Detroit. And we'll return in a moment for the start of the fourth quarter. Second down coming up. Split backfield here. He'll take the snap, the first here in the fourth quarter. Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
Next game's against the Bears, huh? Wow, I have 3 division games right in a row.
The Packers will be on the road in Chicago.
Separate those out at all. Hit up the Vikings after the Bears.
Roethlisberger's got it in the gun.
Oh, Roethlisberger, you're done.
When you blitz on third down, you hope
You
to
can shake off the one guy, but you aren't going to shake off Will Ford.
There are less defensive backs back there. The chances of giving up the big play are pretty high, but the rush, they're quick enough. They get there and they sack the QB.
And so now they'll call on.
I can honestly say I really like my line. There was some time, like, my line's really good, and I really like that, but my secondary is lacking a lot. Tried to get that spin. Thinking maybe I could try and make a trade, but I'm not completely sure on that
And
yet.
the returner's just lucky he didn't fumble the football.
Romo lines up in the pistol. First down at the 18. And they'll give it to Jamal Charles. That picks up 7. Coming up, second down.
All right, Richardson. First down, right here.
And Richardson's taking the handoff.
Yep.
And he's
There we go.
down after picking up the first.
Richardson's able to show everybody why he should get the football more. Good job that time, finding his way and picking up the first down.
First down at the 29. They tackle.
That was bad. Got stuck in between them.
Some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play and they stopped it.
Second down. Offense lines up here. And they'll run the football with Charles. And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one.
Interesting situation here for the offense. They got a lead here in the second half, but it's third and long.
Pass isn't even far enough to get a first down.
Football is in the hands of the quarterback, so he has to be smart. If he tries to force it down the field, I do not like his chances.
Romo stepping back into the shotgun.
I was going to try and hit the right bumper there.
Goes incomplete.
That's okay, though.
Love this situation, don't they? Third and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Look at Reese coming down the field.
Return. Here he goes. That's a pickup of 14.
So I guess Sproles is okay. They didn't really ever say anything about his injury.
First down here. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback.
False start, and that sets the offense back 5 yards.
Yeah,
Oh, good.
Listen, false start.
That's what you get for trying to get me to jump the line.
It doesn't look like much, but everybody in the stadium can see it, and so can the official.
First down here. Split backfield here. Roethlisberger's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Throw to the left.
Ooh, first interception of the season.
Gets about 9 on the play.
First defensive interception for me and first interception for Roethlisberger.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
McBride.
First down on the way. The Lions defense now is going to go nickel. Romo standing back in the shotgun ready.
And then I throw one right back. Of course I do.
Good piece of tackling.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Lions come out with a split backfield. Roethlisberger's going to take it from the gun. Secures it with 2 hands. Tackled just 3 yards short of the first.
That's a good job by the quarterback. He read the
3 yards short of the first, 2 yards short of the first, yeah, commentators.
For a second down play call.
So they complete one, and still it's second down. Roethlisberger comes out in the pistol. He makes the catch. And Phil, in a close game where neither
Roethlisberger hasn't even hit 100 yards
it's going
yet.
to be interesting to see who steps
Can't
up
really
to
say
the
much.
plate.
I've only just broken it myself, I guess.
Situations like this, that it's probably not going to get better, so you got to deal with it mentally and try to fight through it and make some plays down the stretch.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And gains about 1. The Packers have given up a lot of points this season, well documented, but you look at their effort today, and it has been exceptional.
Yeah, it's been a bad year for the defensive side, no doubt about it, Jim. But today, it's about effort. They're getting that done. And really, here's what the coach has told the defensive players. Just go out there and do your job.
How did he shed that?
You'll have success.
And he's forced to the ground.
Damn. It's okay, Will Ford got.
There is nothing worse for a quarterback than have the pocket collapse. And that time, they collapsed on his left side. There's
Kind of
nothing he can do,
sidesteps a little.
and he goes down for the sack.
They are set back in long-distance territory after that sack. Second down coming up. Roethlisberger is back in shotgun formation. To Bo. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
Nice job by the quarterback, finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. Defense lining up here late in this one, trying to hold on to the lead. Third down and 6. Rodgers on the screen.
Oh, they're pulling out the screen. Oh, look at that. Forcing the fumble.
They bring him to the turf.
They were trying to pull the screen cheese on me.
Well, that's what you call a takeaway. That time the defense just hit the ball carrier so hard.
Look at that hit, though, too, on that. I'm going to go take that, look back at that. Bam. Bobby Wagner. Looks like there's a little helmet contact in there. Oh, yeah. Face masks colliding. Clemens picks that up. God, that was nice. Nice play.
That he had to give the football up, and they lose it.
It's first down as they head to the line. Strong eye handoff here. They'll mark him at the 40. That's a
Go ahead, waste your timeouts.
That leads us to second down. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Jamal Charles. And he's tackled just 2 yards short of a first down. They call for the timeout to stop the clock. On the way, third down. 2 tight ends on the field here. He'll get it again to the right side. Charles takes the hit and is brought down. And they're going to call a timeout here to stop the clock. First down here after the run. Jamal Charles carries the football. Tackled down at the
I just can't get going to Charles.
That last running play.
Can't get going with any of the running backs,
So it's
really.
second down and 9. There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. Now on the move. Gets rid of it.
Nice job that time by the quarterback. He gets outside the pocket because of pressure, but not able to complete.
QB sneak with Romo.
They load it.
I don't think so.
Jumbo formation. Keeps it here. Catch made. And he's going to be tackled. And that's
We're not even going to entertain that, though.
Packers have really not looked great passing the football, but you wouldn't be able to tell it looking at the scoreboard. Romo's numbers, though, speak to a team that maybe shouldn't be so fortunate.
We're going to have to wait a bit here. We're going to let the clock run down.
Been there all day long.
No, the passing game has not worked great, no doubt about that. But look, there's a lot of ways to win in the NFL, and sometimes you have to overcome average play by the quarterback.
I can honestly say I wish I was as good at Madden as I used to be. These games would probably be a bit more entertaining.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20.
25 seconds left for them to get a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it.
Now on first down. Every snap crucial.
Doubt
the
it,
rest
but,
of the
you
way.
know.
Roethlisberger set. Empty backfield. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Catch is made by Dwayne Bowe.
Well, it's not quite a first down, but a good read, good
Yeah,
throw,
yeah.
good catch. A lot of good there, isn't it, Jim? But nice job by the offense. Now they got second and short. Look out. Who knows what the next play is going to be?
They're playing it smart, though. They actually did get out of bounds.
Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun. Looking to the right side and throwing.
Nice throw,
To
Roethlisberger.
see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
Yeah, they're pulling out the Hail Mary
Defensive backs
trips.
out on the field for this one. The Lions will take the snap from the 30. Looking to go down the field here. And it falls incomplete. Every play in an NFL game is huge, but when you're talking about fourth down with the game on the line, well, this can decide it all.
So hard to stop an offense four times.
Fourth and
in a
inches.
row.
Why don't?
This is
Oh,
gonna
right.
be
They don't have any
interesting to
timeouts.
see
They
how
can't
the
run it.
defense goes about it.
Quarterback coming to the line.
They really only have one tap.
Sacked for a sixth time in this game.
Hail Mary trips.
Roethlisberger going down the field. And a near
They were testing the single guy over there, huh?
So
that work
deep
out?
throw doesn't work out, and now they'll have one
We
more
will-
snap, it appears.
Yeah, and it wouldn't surprise me at this time of the game.
Since there's only 5 seconds left, if I throw a pick, I throw a pick. But I'm gonna try and get another
Miami
touchdown.
Dolphins many years ago, every team has a version of that.
Great starting field position for the offense. Jamal Charles is in the backfield. The Packers will take the snap from the 30. And incomplete. What a hit that time.
Austin's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
Second down and 10. Looks to his
No.
right.
I tried, guys. At least we got the W.
Bill, before we go, how about a little chat about how much this win means?
Well, you know, Jim, let's look at it this way. It was just a nice win. It keeps your confidence
All right, we'll
up,
check
and
out
it
the
just
stats.
gives you a little energy to go out next week and try to accomplish it again.
Roethlisberger, we both had really bad ratings, but 16 for 27, 126 yards, and 0 touchdowns and an interception, while I had 11 for 26, 109 yards, which is just completely awful, 42% completion rating, a touchdown and an interception. Rushing, Jamal Charles, 12 for 39, that's just awful. Darren Sproles, oh, he did get injured, but it didn't tell me. We'll have to go check on that. 7 for 16, 0 touchdowns. Trent Richardson, 5 for 12. This guy's on receiving. Number 1 receiver was Tyler Everett, 7 for 49. Austin, 3 for 30. Manningham, 3 for 37. Dwayne Bowe, 3 for 27. Mike Evans. Roddy White, my top wide receiver, is 2 for 15. He's always covered. It seems like I never get any plays with him. Not good. Let's see, who got sacks? Alan Branch got a sack. Will Ford got 2 sacks. Jason Jones got a sack for them. Clay Matthews got a sack. Kevin Williams got a sack. What interceptions? Just my good old buddy Tremaine McBride. Both 1 for 1 on field goal attempts. Mine was 32, his was 39. Punting, my guy was a better punter. We each had 4 punts. I had 6 more yards than him though. I can't look at it from here. But we'll finish the game and we'll go into the depth chart. See what he was injured. I wish it would tell you what the injuries were in the game. Yeah, shoulder tear. Like I said, I knew it was something with the arm or something. It's out for 4 weeks though now. We still have no injuries. That's good. Facing great D-line reg season, and facing great QB. Ooh, same amount of XP for facing a bad QB, yeah. Advance the week. Next week we will be playing the 2-1 Bears, so they did end up losing last week. So I think everyone's pretty much tied in the division except for the Vikings. I don't know about that. They are 1-2, so they lost last week. Seems like my division is going to be pretty good. In 3 games, Charles only had 2 rushing yards too. That's nice. Matt Forte is good. Philip. See how that works out. Alright guys, I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.